welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Manoj Sharma and today I am your science teacher, and today I am going to teach you subject physics. So let's start. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is light. Okay, and in this chapter we will cover, first of all, what is light, what are the sources of light, and luminous and non-luminous object, and how can we see non-luminous objects. Okay, for now these are the topic which we will cover. Okay, so first of all, what is light? See, we can see in the presence of light, we can see any object, any cloth, any bike, anything. We can see everything in presence of light, and in the absence of light there is darkness. We can't see anything. We don't have anything special in our eyes that we can see without light. So that's why we cannot able to see without light. So that's why there is a lot of importance of light in our daily life. So what is the light? Light is a form of energy. What is light? Is a form of energy. First thing, light is a form of energy which gives us a sensation of vision. So light is a form of energy which gives us a sensation of vision. With the help of light we can see everything around us. With the help of light we can see everything around us. Okay, and so according to the definition, light, what is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy, and what gives this energy? It gives sensation of vision. Okay, it gives, see, light is a form of energy which gives sensation of vision. With the help of light we are able to see anything around us, any object, anything around us. That is called light. Okay, now the second thing, source of light. See, light, when light is coming from something means source. Is there any source of light? Yes, there is a source of light. As like you have seen biggest example, that is sun. Sun is the source of light. Sun is the source of light. In your room there is a LED bulb, there is a rod, that is the source of light. You have seen LED bulb, that is the source of light. You have seen candles, that burning candle is the source of light. Okay, so these are the source of lights. Okay, then what will happen when okay, so source of light we understand through some examples like LED bulb, like burning candle, like sun. Okay, these are the, and moon also. Moon is also a source of light. Okay, and headlight of bike, car, these are the source of light. Okay, now there are two types of objects. See, we have taken as example LED bulb, we have taken as example sun, we have taken as example moon. So there is a difference between them. There is a difference between sun and moon, and there is difference among all LED moon, sun, and rod, bike, head bulb of bike, they all are different. Why? See, sun has its own light. Sun has its own light. No, nothing. Once again, listen to me very carefully. Nothing is responsible for the light of sun. Nothing except sun itself. Moon is also getting the light from the sun. Moon doesn't have its own light. Moon doesn't have its own light. So we have two categories. One, those object which possess its own light, and those object which does not have its own light. See, luminous and non-luminous object. We have two types of object. One is luminous object and second one is non-luminous object. Okay. See, luminous object and non-luminous object. Luminous object, sun, lamp, and burning candle. And non-luminous objects are moon, earth, table, and book. So, luminous objects are those objects which has its own light. Luminous objects are those objects which has its own light, like sun. Sun is not getting any kind of light from any other source. Lamp is also like the same. Lamp has its own light. Okay. Burning candle is also has its own light. But here is the non-luminous object, moon. Moon is getting light source. Moon is getting light from the sun. Earth is getting light from the sun. Table is getting light from the LED bulb or rod in your room. And if you can see the book is also getting light from the bulb or rod. So once again, luminous object are those objects which are having its own light, and non-luminous object are those objects which don't have its own light. Okay, so how can we see these non-luminous objects? Okay, how can we see? So as we have discussed, non-luminous objects are those objects which don't have their own light. Then how are we able to see them? Okay, so that is our question. How are non-luminous objects seen? Okay, then how can we see the non-luminous object? See, I will draw a figure, then you can understand all things. Okay. It's a dice, and from this figure, I will explain how can we able to see non-luminous object. See, this one is the light source, which is bulb. Okay, one electric bulb, and it is glowing actually. Okay, now this is the light source, this is a non-luminous object, and this one is I. Okay, when light falls upon non-luminous object, once again, when light falls upon the non-luminous object and then reflect to our eyes, once again, when light falls upon this non-luminous object and after falling on this surface, after falling on this non-luminous object, it will reflect and goes to human eye or our eye. Then we are able to see this object. Okay, we are able to see this object as like practically. See, this is the notebook, this one is the physics notebook, and I am able to see this notebook, or you are able to see this notebook. By why? Because of ray of light, beam of light falls upon this notebook from the source of light, and then it will reflect, that ray of light reflect to your eyes. That's why you are able to see this. And same thing, light is coming to this, light is coming to this surface and then reflect back to my eyes, then I am able to see this portion of the notebook. Okay, hope you got my point and you understand what I am trying to tell you. So by this process we can see non-luminous object. Once again, from the light source, ray of light falls upon the surface of the object, and then from that surface it will reflect to the human eye. So by this process we are able to see that non-luminous object. Okay, now the